a production.
Loyalty is essential in all society.
It is an integral part of society. Without it, it would be hard to trust people because without loyalty, there would be no trust.
But there was a story of a man. He was in the desert, you see. Okay, he's in the desert, all right? This is the desert.
Right.
He walks in the desert. He got his people right over here, you know what I'm saying? He's got his people right over here. He's got his camel. They thirsty, man. They're so thirsty. They have no water. It's all barren, nothingness, and it's just no water. So,
Hi, I am loyal to my chocolate addiction. In fact, I couldn't even give it up for Lent. And I'm going to buy chocolate right now. Bye!
they're so thirsty. And so the people decide, okay, well, why don't you man, go out and get us some water. We'll stay right here and see if we can find any oasis.
Sure. I really like dogs because I know that no matter what, they're gonna be loyal to me. And like, I like dogs.
So the man ventures out in the desert. There's a dust storm, and it's hot, and he has no water. And then he sees right in the horizon, he sees water, and he says, yes, water. So he takes the water, takes it up in his hands, not really because they had buckets then. So he takes the buckets, fills it with water, and carries it back, 50 miles that he walked.
Sure, well, I have a really good friend, his name is Josh Kim, and he was all upset about the Eagles losing and not making it to the playoffs, and he was still loyal to the team, and I was loyal to him by wearing an Eagles jersey. Go Eagles!
Wind is pushing at him, and he walks, and he walks, and he walks, and then, where did the people go? Where's my camel? Where are the people? I walked 50 miles.
When I was really sick, like sick. And my mommy, she came to me. She took care. She got rid of her job so she can like stay with me and handle my disease. And I just felt that was so, you know. I love my mommy, and I thought that was true loyalty, sticking to her daughter. She could have gone for her job and made millions. Yeah.
Okay. He walks back. The people are gone. His camel's gone. He's been carrying this water. He could have drank that water back for those 50 miles back. And then he didn't drink the water. You know why? Because he thought the people would come back. He said, okay, well, I'll look for water, and if I find it, I'll bring it back. And those people, they were going to look for water too.
The other day, I got invited to my first party. It was the only one I ever invited to, but then the Math Honor Society meeting was the same day. I mean, I didn't know what to do. And then, so I abandoned the party. I abandoned being socially popular by going to that party because I was loyal to my math. And that's what I'm doing right now. Instead of hanging out there, I'm doing it.
But, I mean, they were gone. So he waited. He waited three days. 3 days. No water. The water was right there. He didn't drink it. You know why? Because he was loyal. After those 3 days, he died. And if that isn't loyalty, what is?
Here's something I remember. I'm also a basketball coach as well as a teacher, and I think one of the most important things you can do is to show that your players that you support them, and in turn they'll support you. And I remember one year we had a kid who the previous year had been the Washington Post Player of the Year and helped to lead us to a #1 ranking. The next year she was on the CAA All-League team as a freshman. But when we played in the Northern Regional Finals, we got upset by another team, and when we came back to the locker room, there was Jackie Freeman waiting for us, the former player, crying her eyes out and just telling every one of the players that she loved them and that she was still a Madison Warhawk through and through. And to me, that's the concept of loyalty.